Good Thursday morning, everybody. April 20th, 2017. How y'all doing this morning? Jeremy, Preston, Andrew, we're all here ready to go on this wet morning. A little damp out there. How about that rain last night?
How about it?
Could you hear it?
Oh, I
Could you hear it? Yeah. It was heavy at times, and some lightning strikes in the area, and that thunder.
Good stuff.
Yeah, thankfully, no trees fell on my house yet. This year. Not this year. Last year, yes.
This year,
not
no.
Yet. Not yet.
No, that's good.
You're good this year so far.
Keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it was a very interesting night, to say the least, overnight. But one thing that was great is my little girl didn't wake up.
Hey.
Take it.
But mommy and daddy woke up, but thinking she'd be up, but she never awoke.
Never did.
She's a rain sleeper. That's good.
I'm happy with that. So that works out pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, we have today could be one of our best shows we've ever put together because there's so many. I know. I'm willing to put it out there.
I like it.
Today is a very busy show. We had, it's been a while since we ran around like crazy yesterday. I mean, it was.
We were zipping. We were bebopping and scatting all over the town.
Bebopping and scatting.
I skipped my lunch to keep on pushing through the day. It was. That's how I judge a busy day for me, skipping my lunch.
Bebopped your afternoon? I mean,
it was crazy. But in result, this show today is going to be fantastic. Not that it isn't every day.
This one's worth it.
So let's get to it. Let me tell you what's on the show today. I'm so excited.
All right.
We covered quite a bit of events yesterday, including a ribbon cutting that we'll talk about, plus an exclusive interview with Addie.
Yes.
She's the one who set up that waterway cleanup. I had a chance to finally sit down with her and wait to see this interview. It's just adorable. And then coming up in the digest, oh my gosh. The biggest thing has happened. I got to sit down with the National Weather Service and Milwaukee Television.
Big for you.
This was huge.
This is big for you.
So Tim Hellbach from National Weather Service, Milwaukee Sullivan, a chance to sit down with him. He'll preview today's tornado or severe weather awareness week, but talking about those tornado drills coming up today. Then Andrew and I went out earlier in the week. We had a chance to go down to a Grace Hospice Hospice and Palliative Care, and got to hang out in the gardens there. So we're gonna bring you some garden action today.
Very good.
It's very peaceful. Zen,
I like it.
Zen-like. I like it. And then your PB&J today, if we have time. If we have time. Your clue is a way to show encouragement. A way to show encouragement to a friend.
Gold star, pat on the back. Who knows?
We'll see. You're right along those lines, though.
Okay,
You're on it. But first, let's kick it off with that ribbon cutting yesterday. A ribbon cutting was held over at Lorena's Beauty Salon, 2917 Fish Hatchery Road. I had a chance to make it out there, and here's Lorena.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. We at the Latino Chamber of Commerce always appreciate when new businesses are opening. It's definitely momentum of a celebration. The ribbon cutting ceremony really starts off that momentum. We wish Lorena well as she opens up her salon. I know Lorena personally, and I know she is a hard worker, motivator, and a driver, so it's no surprising to see that she was opening up her own business. Glad that she's got the entrepreneurial spirit, and glad that she's a part of the Latino Chamber of Commerce.
I just opened my salon since January. I've been working in the area for 15 years in Madison.
There you go.
Well, it's exciting and nervous at the same time. Learning about the business knowing about the business in my beginning, so makes me a little nervous. I offer haircuts, hair treatments, as family haircuts, and wax, and perms, highlights, everything related of the hair and on the hair. They like the way I work. They like my service, my work, and I have my clientele for many years since I started. I'm happy to serve and get a new clients, so more than welcome.
En español o en inglés, como tú gustas, está bien.
Okay, yo tengo aquí, soy de Jalisco y tengo trabajando en la industria del cabello por 15 años aquí en Madison y estoy feliz ahora abriendo mi propio negocio.
She's originally from Jalisco, Mexico, and has been in the beauty business for 15 years, and she's really proud about opening her business. And glad to see that your kids are here being supportive. So it's always good to see that as well.
We are very happy that you decided to open your business here in Fitchburg. Our mayor Jason Gonzalez cannot be here today, but I am representing him on his behalf, and we want to give you this plaque and say welcome. And if you have any question or any concern or something that you want to for the city of Fitchburg, you can call me or call Pat. Muchas gracias por abrir tu negocio acá en la ciudad de Fitchburg. Y en nombre del alcalde de la ciudad de Fitchburg, Jason González, te queremos dar esta placa de bienvenida, y tenemos todo el soporte y el staff de la gente de Fitchburg aquí, ¿ok?
Muchas gracias.
2, 3.
There's the cut right there. This is like the perfect one. Like, she should keep the scissors and surprise people with those haircuts.
Oh, hey, that's
Wouldn't
true.
that be something?
Yeah.
Lorraine, super nice person. If you have a chance to get down there and meet her, she's just a very nice person. Glad I was able to go out there for the event. And
Yeah, glad to have them here in Fitchburg.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
So, and glad to meet the Fitchburg, or the new chamber that came into town as
Right,
well.
the Latino chamber.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yep.
I was getting there. In a roundabout way, I was
that's
getting
very
there.
cool.
So, all right, Preston.
All right.
It's finally happened. I finally got a chance to sit down with Adeline, that's her name, and talk about this waterway cleanup this weekend.
Very good.
And here she is. Why did you want to help out the community with the cleanup?
Because I don't want people polluting the earth. It's better for the earth to be clean.
What items do you think you're going to find out there when you're picking up some of the stuff?
When we drive along Seminole Highway, we see balls and old tires and stuff.
And that shouldn't be out in the environment, right?
Yeah. We also see soda cans and a lot of wrappers.
If a lot of people show up, how's that going to make you feel?
Good.
Why is it going to make you feel good?
Because I want the earth to be cleaned up more.
Do you think other kids, after they see you do this, they'll want to help clean up the environment?
Maybe.
Maybe. What would you tell one of your fellow students if they weren't sure if they wanted to come out and help you?
You should.
You should, huh? Why should they?
Because it's better for the earth.
All right. And are you going to wear big gloves and stuff when you're picking up the trash?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many garbage bags do you think you're going to fill up?
Maybe 20?
Whoa. That would be awesome.
Because we also are picking up along the belt line. That's really bad stuff there.
And what would you tell somebody who's throwing trash out in the environment?
Don't do it.
Awesome. Anything?
Stop.
Stop.
Earth Day trash pickup. Saturday, April 22nd, 10 a.m. to 12 noon. Meet at Seminole Pool, 5948 Schumann Drive, Fitchburg. Parking lot, all ages welcome. Bring work gloves, boots, and trash grabbers if you have them. Snacks and sanitizer, plastic gloves, and trash and recycling bags will be provided. There will be a sign-up sheet listing locations where there's a lot of trash. Groups can head to their spots and leave the bags for pick-up or bring them back to the parking lot. Thank you for helping me clean up the earth. Organized by Adeline Wilson at the age of 6.5.
Have it. That is Adeline. She's ready for you to help this Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Meet over at the Seminole Pool. And 20 bags.
20 bags. 20 bags. Some
That's
good
her
advice
goal.
in there, too. If you're going to pollute,
Stop.
stop.
Love it.
Please stop. So, hey, she got the news out there. I appreciate that. So, everyone, if you have time, we would appreciate you participating in this cleanup with her. It would be very awesome.
Super nice.
Get that 20 bags.
Yeah, 20 bags. That's the goal, right?
Let's do it.
All right, Preston, you went out to this yesterday with some morning breaking news over at the Verona Area High School. And we have received a statement from the Verona Area School District. So we're going to read that and show you some of the video from the scene yesterday morning.
Indeed. So right here it says, we appreciate your patience this morning. And again, this comes from the Verona Area School District as they evacuated staff and students following a suspicious odor present at the high school. As their previous message shared to families and staff, authorities safely allowed everyone to re-enter the high school just before 9 a.m. According to the Madison Fire Department Hazardous Incident Team, they were not able to locate the source of the odor, but no toxins were detected by the monitoring equipment. The team shared that unidentified odors are not uncommon while authorities are called in, and their main role is to determine that there are no current hazards present. The district plans on morning inspections in that area of the high school for the next several days to ensure that it's not a repeat incident. It says here that 2 high school staff members were sent to the hospital for evaluation and have thankfully been released. Again, they appreciate everyone for your assistance in making it a smooth process to keep everyone safe.
Yeah, so I did talk to the kind of the press person that's associated with the school district and said the response was great. Their plan worked out well for executing, for keeping everybody safe. And, if they get any more information on this incident, they'll pass it along to staff and students and family members. So
there you go.
We'll keep an eye out for that. But I'm glad everybody was safe from that
Absolutely.
incident. All right, moving on then, we've got the Canine fundraiser that we got an update for you. We got 2 updates for you, actually. So first, we're going to start on the fundraising side of things. And the goal is it's almost getting there, Preston.
Yeah, we're on the way.
So from their Facebook page of the Fitchburg Police Department, we're excited to share a Canine fundraiser update. Thanks to generous support, we have raised over $16,000 to date. We're extremely humbled by the support of the number of citizens, neighborhood association, businesses, and our wonderful Citizens Academy alumni. Our goal for the K9 unit is to be the community's K9, and with your support, we are well on our way. We still have some work to do to ensure our K9 team has the necessary equipment to stay safe and perform their job well. Any donations, large or small, helps extremely and is very appreciated. So
yeah, less than halfway to go. So,
yeah.
Very good.
Way to go, everybody, and thank you for donating. And then we can finally drum roll this up.
Ring.
Meet the new canine.
Drago.
Love this name.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
Look at the face on this dog. Intense.
Cool.
I like this.
So yes, the newest member of the department, Canine Drago. Him and his handler, Officer John Parker, are completing 6 weeks of training at Shallow Creek Kennels. It's a premier police service dog place in Pennsylvania. They again want to thank you for all your generous support, and he's going to begin working here in May. So look forward to having him on board, and I'm sure we'll talk some more about it.
Yeah, we'll have an interview with Drago eventually.
Very good.
If he doesn't steal the mic.
I wonder how much he'll have to say. We'll see.
Right. All right, to wrap up our headlines this morning, the National Weather Service is Severe Weather Awareness Week, and we continue to honor that by giving you the safety tips they've been putting out there. And today's safety tip is shelter.
Yes.
Where is the safest place to be? Away from windows, they say, of course. So you want to be away from windows. You want to get to the lowest level of a sturdy building. If there is no basement, what do, Preston?
I'm not quite sure. Could you tell me?
Go into an interior closet or bathroom. I can't tell you how many stories I've seen where people have survived by going into their interior, an interior place. Put as many walls between you and outside as possible. Worst case scenario, get under a table, cover yourself with pillows and blankets, put a helmet on, like a bike helmet or motorcycle helmet. Put a hard sole shoes and boots on as well if you have time.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Again, these are all to keep you safe because you don't know, with a storm, high winds, whatever, things are going to be flying around, and you just don't know what you're going to hit with. So if you can get yourself kind of a barrier between you and the storm, hopefully that can keep you safe. I also want to remind you, too, that today is the tornado drills today. There's 2 of them. First one will be held this afternoon with the tornado watch kicking off at 1 p.m. Then the statewide tornado warning will be, the test one will be at 1:45 p.m. And then this evening, that will wrap up at 2. And then this evening, they'll add in the 6:45 test as well. We'll talk with the National Weather Service coming up next here, and then they'll give us the details on everything severe weather safety awareness this week. We do need to take a break. I've told you what's coming up next. Oh, am I so excited. It is, we're going to head out do an interview here with the National Weather Service, Milwaukee Sullivan, next here on Talking Fitchburg.